So I'm Craven, and I need your thoughts. Like, comment, subscribe if you get something out of this. Bass just jumped. Here, let me show you this. So, sitting out here in front of the lake. It's a beautiful morning. Got some coffee. Sun came up about 45 minutes ago. And came out here after I did my inventory. What inventory would you say? Did I count my bullets? No, I got plenty of bullets. And I know some of you guys are going to say, never have enough bullets. But what's the one thing that you're going to run out of? Probably food. So I did my inventory on my food. Now, I do my inventory, don't know how you do yours. Because you're going to have days that you're digging your, plowing your fields, doing that kind of stuff. You're harvesting, a lot of manual labor. You're going to have days where if you're figuring 1,500 calories a day that you need, you're going to starve to death. Right now, we've got 9 months till we can get some partial harvests and things like that. And a full year at this point before we get the whole harvest in. So at that point, oh, great coffee. At that point, do you have enough food to get you and your group to this point where you're going to be able to harvest next year? Now, I figure the FDA says somewhere between 1,500 and 2,000 calories a day per person. Well, that's great if you're sitting on your backside waiting for something. But if you're plowing fields, if you're shucking corn, harvesting wheat, I mean, you're going to be eating up a lot more calories than that. Especially if after a coronal mass ejection or something like that, none of our equipment works. So then you're doing it all manually. So I'm figuring somewhere around 4,000 calories for 6 months and 2,000 calories for the other 6 months. So how do you figure your calorie intake? Oh, another bass just jumped. How do you figure your shiny object? Squirrel. How are you figuring yours? At this point, we can go out and we can buy more. Do you have enough seeds at this point to grow all the products that you want to grow? Do you have all the little everythings? Because right now, like I said, we're 9 months to a year out on getting any other food. Yeah, there's other little things that we could do, but the mass harvest that we're talking about. And of course, there's always wild edibles and things of that nature that we're going to be able to harvest and collect, something to get us through. But if you have the storage, there's going to be other people out there looking for those same things. You won't come in competition with them. And that's where the bullet count comes up. Because when you start getting into competition with other people, you're going to have to look at your bullet count then. And I'm looking at using the fewest number of bullets and only putting them where they need to be. So that's the reason I've got enough food stockpiled for me and my group to make it till time to harvest next time. That way I'm not out there in competition with other people trying to collect wild edibles. So think about it. See what take your inventory, see exactly where you're at, and throw a comment in there. Let me know how many calories you think you're going to use to get to the next harvest. So I'm Craven, and I'm going to get to fishing. I appreciate y'all. Like, comment, subscribe. Hit the little hit the little bell for notifications. Appreciate you.